Well, good morning, everyone, or good afternoon, I should say. It's morning for me since I work the night shift. I'm starting a video log, or maybe even a YouTube channel. I'm not quite sure yet what I'm going to be doing with this, but I wanted to kind of record some of mine and Martha's adventures, the things we are doing during these travels. We've been in our travel trailer, which you can see behind me here. We've been in this for about 2 years full time, and another year part-time back and forth. We have been across the United States from the East Coast, Georgia, to Northern California, Southern California, and back about 4 times now. We've spent time in New Mexico, Arizona, Utah, Nevada, California, and from the southern part of California, LA area, all the way up to Crescent City, Redding, Oregon, Brookings, things like that. And then now we are currently in Wisconsin, Winnebago. Actually, we're in Fremont right now at this little park called Jellystone, and this is the view from my area where I'm recording. So kind of hard to beat that, but yeah. So we're up here for a year, and winter time is coming, and we'll be taking the RV back down to South Carolina and leaving it there during the winter months, and we'll get a condo up here. And I have an old 87 Ford Bronco that we're going to bring up for the winter time and have it to get around town and have a little bit of fun with, I'm sure. So that's part of our adventures right now. I'm working a 10 on, 10 off schedule in a insane asylum on Asylum Bay, Lake Winnebago. So quite interesting. I'm doing the medical intake on psychiatric patients, as well as emergency medical treatment for those that are in need of that as well. And we have several goals that we have right now. Trying to become debt-free is one of them, and so we're going to be working a lot, and we're going through some major transitions in our life. We're doing the Dave Ramsey program officially. We've done it in part throughout the years, and that doesn't work when you do things in part. You have to do things 100% if you expect 100% results. So that's what we're doing right now with the Dave Ramsey thing, and by the end of this month, I believe we will have paid off about 4 of our 1 million credit cards that we have, thanks to me and my stupidly genius financial decisions I've made throughout the years. But anyhow, we only talk about the past so that we can learn for the future. It's not something we dwell on at all. So yeah, anyhow, so we're going through that, and through our adventures, we've been able to visit multiple churches all over the United States, and that's been really fun, meeting a lot of believers and having some good fellowship and good long-lasting friends, I believe. So that's been nice. I've met a lot of good people in the ERs out in California. It was just a fantastic time. We really love that state, and just some good people out there, good country people in the Central Valley in Northern California, and it was just a nice experience. So like I said, we're going through a lot of life transformations now. With Martha and I, we're growing closer together, which is, just fantastic. Of course, when you stick 2 people in a little thing like this for 2 years solid, you either grow closer or you kill one another. And we haven't killed each other yet, which I don't see Martha anywhere right now. But no, kidding. She's in Ohio visiting her sister Rebecca for some special church services, but she's on her way back right now. That's good. And I have company of my little dog here. She's just super exciting to be around. You can see her, yeah. So anyhow, it's as good as that gets. But yeah, I think over the next several months, I'm hoping to do one of these webcasts or YouTube videos or whatever they're called. maybe on a weekly basis, and just talk about things we're doing and going through, and some little quotes that I'm gathering. I'm always gathering quotes and little uh, nice little nuggets to share with people, and of course I share them with my patients nonstop. I have tons of notes and little things. I am currently reading the book of Joshua. Just started that. Just finished the book of Job, and there's one thing that really stuck out to me in that book was when God came down and spoke to Job right in the end, talking to him. I'm paraphrasing here, but he basically told Job, to get up, stand up, and be a man. I like that. I think that's what we're lacking in today's society is men, and maybe we can talk more about things like that too as this little adventure goes along. I've got multiple books I'm reading right now, trying to finish up a couple of them, so we'll talk about those. Talk about some patients that I see. Of course, I'm not going to mention any names, but I'll be talking about some of them. I'll answer a lot of questions that people might have. I'll make sure that you get my email address to send me any questions that you might have. I'll probably turn the comments off on all these videos because I don't want people to have 600 discussions and multiple weird comments at the bottom. If you're wanting to say something to me, you can get my email personally and say it, and we can have discussion that way. Or call me on the phone, of course. We can have conversation that way as well. And yeah, so I think it might be pretty fun. And if nobody watches it, it'll just be for me, and that'll be fun. I can just kind of clear my thoughts out and get things out on video, and I think that makes us all a better conversationalist. Is to be able to just continue talking to more people, and helps you have good conversation. And I enjoy talking to people that don't agree with me all the time. That's pretty fun, because I learn things from them, and hopefully they learn things from me, because I know that none of us know it all, and it's good to have conversations like that with people, because you can learn something, hopefully. And I'm not trying to convert anyone with the things I talk about. I'm trying to help people along the way, because I believe that's what we're here for, is to help people. And I truly do just want to help people, and I've got a lifetime experience in failure. I have a PhD in failure, so I also have a PhD in overcoming. So none of these failures have killed me or destroyed me. I've become a better person for sure, and I'll continue becoming a better person. That's the goal in life. Will I fail again? Probably so. And I'll keep you abreast of those things too as they come along. But until then, I'm going to get ready to go to work right now and finish up my coffee, finish reading on my Kindle, and I'm waiting on Martha to get here. She should be here in the next 30 or 40 minutes or something like that. And I got a 12-hour shift coming up, a couple more of those, and then we will head into Oshkosh for a couple days and tour that area a little bit. So until we meet again, hope you guys have a good day, and remember the 3 L's of living. Every day you have to laugh, every day you have to learn something, and every day you have to have someone to love. Until next time, talk to you soon. Peace. All is well.